Hey everyone, it's Andrew Animation, and today we are starting World 4 of Super Mario World Expansion. Forgot the important adjective there. Again. Yeah, I had another recording glitch. It's amazing how many times this happens. Although this time I was smart and I actually kept my original save state, so we can actually progress through the levels as if things were normal. Which actually I could have gone without this entire intro and make you think that I did these blind. But I won't do that to you. I prefer honesty and openness in my policy of LPing. I'm not sure it's a policy, but whatever. Anyway, so this is basically a climbing cliff level. That was a great start. And I actually think the way he did it is actually sort of interesting. That this is probably something that only Super Mario World hacking people understand. But the background, all the brown dirt is on the background layer, and the lighter brown stuff is on the foreground layer. So, like, I'll just show you in a minute. It's like if you turn off, this is the foreground, and the background is that. Ugh, okay. Note to self, never stop on a... Note to self, stop getting hit by rocks. This is not going well at all. My first run went a whole lot better than this, but oh well. Yeah, so I just think it's sort of, you know, interesting how he set that up. It's, you know, it's clever, it's unique, and I'm definitely gonna get hit by that rock, even though it keeps sort of despawning and respawning, so it looks like I don't, but... So yeah, my last recording, the problem this time was desync. Now, I've never gotten that before, like, as... Well, I should clarify that I always get some desync with the video, but usually it's like a manageable desync. It's uniform, and like the entire audio is longer than all of the video, so I just it might be the other way around, but I speed one of them up. I think I speed up the video, which I think makes it normal speed, because I think the audio is recorded normally and the video is just lagging, but it's like this time I just had random skips in the recording, and it was really bad. It was like practically unwatchable. It was like unfixable too. Believe me, I tried. I would not want to. I would not record a video again if I didn't have to. But I mean, you know, I always try to like put a good product out there. But you know, sometimes I have glitches I just sort of work through. But believe me, when the video was as bad as this one, that like, if you had seen it, believe me, I think you would have been happy that I'm actually re-recording this, even though it means that, you know, I'm not doing this blind again, and you don't get all my original commentary, which I was actually thinking, like, after I recorded this video, I was like, oh, I think I did a really good job this time. I'm satisfied with my commentary in this video, and then I find out that the video is no good, and I have to redo the whole thing. That's just the most wonderful feeling ever. Anyway, so we just sort of had a random transition from climbing a mountain to an interior of a cave, which I always thought was sort of odd, and oh my god, a bad corner tile, reject this hack, how terrible. Yeah, so this is just sort of a little bonus area, I think. I don't know, what happens if I like go upwards? Oh, it's not a bonus area, well, it is a bonus area, but it's not like I have to like go all the way back to the beginning, which is nice. I am not playing well today at all, but oh well. Where am I now? I honestly have no idea, and that's okay. Yeah, wow, I don't remember any of this. Maybe I like didn't take this path the first time through. I honestly don't remember, because it was like a couple of weeks ago that I actually recorded that part. As you probably noticed from the lack of updates, I've had, you know, stuff going on, and ooh, another bad corner tile. Wow, this is, you know, hack removal log is just gonna get huge here. Oh well, I won't make the Super Mario World Central jokes. Ordinarily that does bother me though. Like I think it's one of those things that you should fix in your hack if you want it to be like, you know, considered quality. Now at this point, they say you can climb these things by pressing up, and no, I don't want to fly. I want to like actually do this legit. But I was like saying in my last video that these don't look like they should be climbable. Like, I don't know why. The graphics just don't look like something that could be climbed. It's sort of hard to explain, but that was how I interpret it, and it was like bothering me, because like Like, I look at them and I don't think to press up in order to climb it. I think, like, they're just there for decoration, and so I don't really do anything about it, but... yeah, I don't know, that's just one of those, like, game design things that... there's something in one of these, isn't there? Oh, it doesn't really matter, I have 2 power-ups. It's one of those things that makes game design such, like, a complicated actual process. I mean, like, in terms of actually drawing graphics that look good, they have to be, like, intuitive as to what exactly they do. Like, I mean... like in Super Mario World, the general standard is like the... okay, he just kind of shook the ground for no reason there, but like the standard is the foreground is made up of dark lines, and you can... anything solid like that is dark, whereas like the background is sort of like either doesn't have a black outline or... I'm dead. Okay, see you guys in a minute. I just realized, I think I was past this point, or well, not past this point when I was recording before. I sort of missed my cue there. I was just kind of playing along, like, for fun, but it's LPing. No fun allowed in LPing. What are you talking about? Yeah, this level, no midpoint. This hack is just, you know, this hack. Midpoints are not allowed. It's like Super Mario World Central, level design contests. That's a joke that probably no one will get, but why is my stopwatch not running? I pressed the start button. Oh well. I still have enough time. What is beeping? Oh, it's... okay. Yeah, this is what happens when you use your phone as a stopwatch. It's not usually a great idea. Anyway, it looks like we're about to go into a castle. And yes, we are indeed about to go into a castle. I am using yet another save state for this, because I just don't trust my luck with this recording. I don't know if Cam Studio's like broken on my computer. That would really suck, because it would mean I'd have to like find another way to record. And so anyway, this castle, pretty sure the music is New Super Mario Bros. DS, the castle theme. This place likes fire in all forms, including the fire rotating bars and my favorite of all, the Potobos, who seem to get me every single time. This level took me quite a while to get through on my first time through. Although now the first part took me like several lives to get through, and now I'm just gonna go through it like in one shot. Oh no, wait. Okay, yeah, this part isn't too bad, but like it's the part that comes after this that gets worse. And of course there is no midpoint. But yeah, it's like there's this part, then it's basically like an elevator section. That's why it's like complicated. It's elevators with Potobos. And sorry I'm spoiling that for you, but you know, you're gonna find out in 10 seconds anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. So yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say about this level because I don't particularly like it. It seems sort of like all over the place. It's like you're starting out in a castle, then you're... oh. No! Yeah, this is basically what this second half of the video is gonna be like. What would make this part so much easier is if they just gave you a power-up. I stand corrected. Okay. Wow. That made me seem really dumb, but yeah. No, I think, like, the entire, like, this entire castle in general, like, it could use more power-ups. Like, I got here with 1 mushroom, but that was lucky. Like, ordinarily I can't do that. Oh, I think I screwed this up. Well, I didn't, but I did. Yeah, that made sense. Now, in general, it sort of indicates where the safe spots are, and since the Potobos generally follow a pattern, you can figure it out on your own, which is nice. It makes it easier, unless you just kind of still run into them, like me. Let's see. Now, I have to get that mushroom, but in order to make it drop, I have to make sure I'm in a safe spot. Like right there, yeah, okay. That is one of the disadvantages of the, like, Super Mario Bros. 3 power-up system, is that it's sometimes harder to get your power-ups, but then again, I guess if I think about it, it's really better because you could get it when you want, as opposed to it falling when you're in a bad spot that you can't get to it. And yeah, this gets sort of long after a while. So yeah, like, that's a safe spot. And actually, this really isn't too bad on my second try, but then again, that's because it's my second try. You guys don't get to see my initial failure at this. which took quite a while, and I actually had to split up into 2 recording sessions because it was just, you know, that bad. I mean, really, it was because the first one I sort of ran out of time, and I only get, like, so much time I can use to record these, and I ran out because I guess that'll give you an idea of how long it took me to get through it. Anyway, I should stop talking about my previous recording. That's in the past. Well, it still exists, but it's not really... Oh, come on! Okay. I think it was somewhere around here, maybe. I actually have no idea. Oh yeah, I think I died, like, right from that, in that exact same way. Where am I? Oh, I went through a rope. Yeah, it's nothing like a slow-moving elevator to really make you appreciate the masonry and stonework and architecture that really goes into these castles. I'm surprised that Bowser put so much work into these things, considering Mario tends to always sort of destroy them. Door! It is over! And for what I remember, this boss is, like, easy. But I like the boss music. I'm sure it's from something. Well, I guess everything's from something, because this is Super Mario attacking very few. I lost my 1 power-up, that was sort of disconcerting. I thought I had, like, fallen for a Kaizo, like, Kaizo invisible coin block trap. Oh, right. Now, Mario, hit the switch. Okay, door. Please tell me this is the end. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. Oh, it's a joke. Okay. Yeah, by the way, this level has no midpoint, in case you didn't know that. But then again, I shouldn't really expect any less from this hack. And we get infinite P-switch music, and the level fades out. In our next episode, we will be going through this pipe and taking you to the world that I already showed you, which is the official start of World 4, which is the snowy world. Which, from what I remember, is actually pretty fun. So, see you guys next time. Hopefully no technical problems, because that would make me very happy if I could actually put a video online. See you guys.